all my beautiful people out there on YouTube land. I'm Exotica, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. So after hours and hours and hours of me trying to fix this and get it to work and all that kind of fun stuff, I got it to work. So let's just jump right into it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so we're just gonna start playing and see what happens. No? Okay. Nothing? Nothing? There's your door. Open. Ooh, I can close doors. Oh no. I got myself stuck in the door. Okay, that just like threw me. Legitimately.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the
Go.
door on his left.
I'm a rebel.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Highly
knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That is exactly what I was thinking, Mr. Narrator. How'd you know? Any doors at work? None? Okay.
Wow. Yes. This room. What
Okay.
a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Look at how
Thank
pretty.
goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Leaves.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
That's very true. Can I have a soda? Push all the buttons. Nope.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
That door
open
just
door
changed
on his
color.
left.
Eh. Eh. I'm a rebel.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I'm good at pushing buttons, just bad at following directions. That's all I have to say on the matter. Can I close you? No, you just closed yourself. Okay. I need a key card. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo. Wow, they're gonna charge me $5,000 if I die. Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I want to get to the door.
Charge! What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Hello, Mr. Chair. All the... Okay. No? I feel like the narrator's trapping me in here.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Who do you go through the blue door?
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
This is great.
Exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because
No.
I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Okay.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Explosions.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing
I just
so
gave
far.
you something.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Third
This
door.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go
Third
ahead, Stanley.
door.
Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I feel like a 4. Like, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it does have another option.
So we're getting somewhere.
Yes.
Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
Well, it
I
worked.
guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
No. What? Ooh! What? This is cool. Whoa, whoa. 21% of players skip the intro sequence. What? Did it just bag on me for not using the blue door or the red door? Okay. I want to go through this one. Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Well, I think like the fact that I was so low on the leaderboard may make me want to open more doors. But yeah, I'm gonna be neutral on this one. I'm not sure.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Okay.
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay.
In this
Oh my gosh!
the baby crawls left towards danger.
No!
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the unknowns of family life. I think the art world
I don't want to kill the
really
baby!
take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I don't think
Be
I could
sure
do this
to
for
keep
4
notes on
hours.
your experience.
Okay. Well, that sounds so annoying. Baby, go! If I just do this for 4 hours, right? Either that or I'm gonna end up breaking the game. I don't want the baby to die! Stay back, baby! Fire is dangerous! Baby, stay back! Okay, here's the biggest question. Will this actually go on for 4 hours until I complete said game? Or do I just have to let the baby catch on fire? We'll see how long I can keep this up. Yeah, this is not... No. Okay. Let's just go a little bit longer and see what happens. Yeah, no. No, I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Sorry, Mr. Baby! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
To spite you?
If it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I'm sorry,
I'm not
Mr.
even
Wooden
going to
Baby.
try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Okay, can I
Since
leave?
my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Can I leave?
Let's see. What do we have here?
Can I leave now?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems like it'll work. Let's give it a
What?
shot.
Okay. What am I gonna play? Oh no, the loading circle of death! Ah! Oh no. Oh wait. Minecraft!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
Minecraft!
Tell me that, Stanley. Will
I
it
wanna
ever
play!
be enough?
Let me
I'll say
leave!
this,
I wanna
I've done nothing
play!
things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Okay.
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Okay. Where? This is so cool!
We'll go here, no, here, and then...
This is so cool!
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of
I wanna play
course,
though,
and
like
just to
I wanna
finish
make
it all
things.
off, yes, it's complete.
I make castles in Minecraft.
Look at it.
Fortresses
Gaze upon my work
that
of
nothing
art
can
and feel ashamed
can
at your
penetrate.
own inadequacy.
And
Ah,
he builds
but you've
this and he
only
tells
seen it
me
from the outside.
I'm
You've
inadequate.
only gotten half the experience. Please step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I mean, it's a lot smaller than the castles I usually build, but okay.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
I'm gonna close the door.
It could only be better if...
Okay.
Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes.
Okay.
Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. This is so much fun. Oh, okay. Just go down. Oh, I love this
My,
music.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Yes. I want to
This is
play.
far more open-ended than I had in mind.
I want to
I'm looking for
play.
something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds
No.
couldn't save this one. Okay, new
No.
game.
No. I want to play Minecraft. That's something I can play on my channel. Minecraft. Oh, loading circle of death. I think we're just gonna do this in between each game, maybe. I can't speak today. It's bad. Minecraft. Ah! Where am I? Portal.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no
Let
way
me out.
listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Ooh,
Portal.
I'm curious.
I have not played in so long.
This is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mr. Cup. No? Okay. Hi.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I am so smart. Ta-da!
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
I'm gonna jump! Ah! Where am I? I probably should have jumped that soon. He was saying something. Filing cabinets. Oh my gosh, I'm falling. Oops. This is familiar. I want to go this way. This is like spooky. Should it be spooky? Oh my gosh, those are the 2 doors! And then this door goes out this way. Look at all the computers. Can I go in? No? Okay. Figures. Didn't think I'd be able to go in. You go this way. This looks like the control room. I'm pushing buttons. What do I do? I just push enough buttons. Okay. So I go.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps
Yes.
he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yeah.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll
No.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once
Okay.
this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So the loading circle of death is just gonna follow us throughout this entire series, in between everything that I'm doing. Thank you for leaving, loading circle of death. So it's gonna be a pain to edit, but you know what? You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of Stranger Than Fiction. Anybody's ever seen that movie? I'm just gonna stay in here.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had
Nope.
to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell
I wanna
under
push
his
buttons.
responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Nope.
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can
Oh my gosh, I locked myself in.
forever.
No.
I will be happy.
No.
Stanley waited.
No, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Days.
Now I feel trapped.
Years gone by, he no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure
Phone,
beyond
pick
any
up.
doubt was that if
Hello?
he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He
Okay.
will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
It's like watching paint
Now
dry.
it's even closer. Here it comes.
That's great. That is great. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode of the Stanley Parable right here, and we can come back to it later. This is fun. I really love it, and I like that I got to play Minecraft and I got to play Portal, play it. So yeah, that's really cool. All right, so have a wonderful day, you beautiful humans. I will see you later, and keep an eye out for the rest of my videos. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All right, have a wonderful day, you beautiful humans. Bye.